Well, my client isn't there yet. They told me they'd be there between 10 and 10:30. It's right now 10 o'clock, so, you know, typical trucker. We're always early. That's me, retired trucker. So I'm in another area of DeLuna where there's a bunch of villas, but I don't know the name of this place. See the boxes on the driveway? Somebody's still moving in. All this over here is fairly new. So people here are still getting to know each other. Seeing boxes over there. People still moving in. You might ask yourself why people are watering their grass right now. They don't have the same grass here as I do. My grass is dormant. It's our springtime here now, so my grass isn't so dormant. It's starting to green back up. Over here they have St. Augustine grass, and it's new. And when you have new grass in here, you have to water it regularly so it'll take root. I'm just cruising around here, really just wasting time till my client gets here. Just trying to show you what some of these villa areas look like in the newer area. And this is DeLuna, like I've mentioned before. We're not down by Eastport area at all. I am going to go down later this afternoon and video a new model down in that area. Here you go, parked in the street. See how half of the street disappears? Just half the street disappears. Let me go here. I like the idea of a patio villa with a golf cart garage like these. Yeah, a 2-car garage and a golf cart garage.
In 400 feet, your destination will be on the right.
And I'm looking, and my client still ain't here. Jeez. You look up here.
Your destination is on the right.
See that Jeep parked in the road? Look, it just parked in the road. So half the road. Let somebody over here park in right there, and then you can't get through this road. And don't think that don't happen, because it does happen. I've seen it. And it gets into an argument where somebody says, well, I was here first. Well, you got to move. Well, we both got to move, damn it. You can't be parked in the road at all, I don't think. Crazy people. Wintertime, I'm telling you. Wintertime, it's just nuts. Stuff. What do you think of these patio villas? Do you like the ones that... So you can get 2-car garage with a golf cart garage on some of these. And there's the ones with 2-car garage only. 2-car garage. Oh, there's a 1-car garage with a golf cart garage. It's another alternative. This one here is just a 1-car garage, 2-car garage. The one we had was called a car and a half. And actually it wasn't even a full half. It was a car and a golf cart. That's what you could get in there. And it wasn't really tight. But I mean, there wasn't like luxurious amount of room either. I mean, you had plenty of room to open the car doors and get out. Unless you put cabinets or something along the wall, then you're going to have a tight squeeze. That's a 2-car. I think I would much rather have had a 2-car garage in a patio villa. DeLuna Cottage Villas. So these are basically cottages. And so when you look at a lot of these homes, what they call them, cottages or villas, you see a lot of similarities. I mean, whether you call them a cottage or not, to me, I look at them and I don't see much difference between a so-called cottage home and a designer home. That's what I have. Except these has got a golf cart garage. Or a lot of them do. Not all of them do, I suppose. There's that wall again. Remember, you see that just went by? That's the interstate right there on the other side of that wall. That's the top of semi-trucks you just seen go by. So don't buy a house next to the interstate and then complain about the noise. That's pretty dumb.
Take the next right on.
Nice homes though, right?
When we first met, a simple text
Well, I'm going to go buy the home again. And see if my client's there. And traffic over here, it's, God. That's going to be the death of me here, is this traffic. There for sale by owner.
Little by little you wear me down. Little by little you wear me.
I think I just got a text message that my client's there now, so I'm going to head over there. I'm not too far from him. See, there's one of them man-made ponds right there. It's very low right now, but people buy them lots right there to have a water view. There's no guarantee that that water will stay there. Nobody here has that guarantee. They might think they do, but they don't.
When we first met, a simple text.
Hope that wind's not getting to the mic. I got my dead cat on to kind of keep the wind down. I opened the window just so you get a better view. Gonna work or not. They have to edit a bunch of this out. Now, that's a preserve right there. They'll never build there. Okay. Yeah, I see him. I believe he's here. is I don't know where to park. See, this is the problem you get in these patio villas, is where to park. This is the DeLuna Recreation Center here in our postal station. You can see the postal station right there. This is the walking path. This is the one thing Sue really likes about this whole area over here, is the fact that they have walking paths. And where we're at, we don't have any. The walking paths is either a golf cart trail, which I don't recommend. I've seen people get hit, come close to getting hit. My wife almost got hit not too long ago. That's the adult pool over there. How far this walking path goes, DeLuna Butterfly Garden. That's what they got planted right here. It says, take care and do not disturb the wildlife. Yes. There's some Mexican petunias. That's what those are. Oh God, the bleacher's a little wet. Let me sit on the corner over here. That way when I get up, it looks like I peed my pants. There's some bocce ball courts right over there. Over yonder there, if you look. Pickleball courts. And there's bocce ball, and you can see that the walking path goes way on down yonder, up to which I'm not going to be walking down there. It just gives you an idea, since they've got this place built, kind of what this place, looks like. For those of you that might be interested in the DeLuna area, the problem that I see with a lot of this, I came up 301 off of 44 to come to the main gate here. And just let me just tell you, the 301 was bumper to bumper traffic. Kind of nice though, really, when you think about it. Here it is, what is it, February 6th, I think? 7th? 6th? I don't even know. And there's people over here sunbathing next to the swimming pool. Who would have thought, that in February it'd be warm enough and sunny enough to go to swimming pool. Well, when you come down here, it is. So that's one thing you got to look forward to. Those of you that's thinking about retiring to Florida, maybe not necessarily here, but retiring to Florida is no snow. We do get cold weather in the evenings and a few cold days during the winter. But then, like I said, usually wait a couple of days and it gets back up and you're sitting next to the pool again. Problem here, and I'm not going to point them out, but I just saw a carload of people. A carload. There was 4 people to a car. They all got out of their car, had duffel bags and a backpack on with pickleball equipment. They walked over to the pickleball course and they went in. And there was a lady, she saw me doing video and she stopped and she said, they come here all the time. She said, I don't think that's right. I don't know who they are. She said, well, they don't live here. They're from Wildwood. She said, I've talked to them. She said, they live over in Wildwood. And she said, they come to the village, she said, all the time. And nobody ever checks your ID here. I said, well, I don't know how they do things over here. I know where I'm at. I said, they don't really check them there unless you call down to the rec center and say there's somebody here that shouldn't be here. And then they come down and check their ID. And then the first thing they do, though, when they see the lady come through there with their little scanner to scan your resident card or your visitor's card, they jump in the pool because we got this stupid rule here that says you can't ask somebody to get out of the pool to present their ID. That is a rule that needs to be changed and changed quick. We'll see what they do about it. I have no say-so over it. I don't agree with it, though. But it's been that way for as long as I can remember. This isn't nothing new. It's been like that for years, many years, 20 years that I know of. Okay, I finally got my client taken care of here and I gotta go back so I can do some editing and things like that. So we're getting ready to leave this area. Very quiet back here, other than them guys working back there. This is just a little hint to people that's moving here. It seems like this is just me talking, that's all. You can listen, you don't have to listen. Let me roll the window up. I'm getting too much breeze through here. That mowing seems to be some of the loudest noises, and it seems like it never ends. And here's what I'm noticing. You got a company that mows your grass. The next door people move in, they get a different company mowing their grass. And the people across the street get a different company to mow their grass. Well, they all come to these areas on different days of the week. looks like it's not near as bad as what it was when I came in. When I came in, it was backed up, I swear, 2 or 3 miles. And it does because they're still building down there. I've got too much stuff on my camera. Microphones, wireless stuff. I got another camera sitting on top of this camera. And the reason why I've got a bunch of stuff stacked on top of my big camera is because I'm getting prepared for something that hasn't happened yet. And I just want to get things ready. So I've got all my extra batteries are out. They're all charged up. Well, except these, I have to put these back in there and charge them up. I got my bag ready, so when I get that phone call, all I got to do is grab the stuff and go. Look at this traffic I lined up here. I know it's not the best camera angle, but trust me when I tell you, with all the stuff I got, this is the best I can do. So anyway, this is Highway 44, and that is Buena Vista Boulevard over there that you see over there. And I don't live too far up that road, and Brownwood is here to my left. Almost directly to my left is Brownwood, right there. So I think I'm going to end the video here. I think I've done enough. I'll have enough editing problems the way it is. So with that being said, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Hit that like button. You've heard it a million times. I don't want to say it again. Be a Patreon member if you're not. I really appreciate that. So you can join for as little as $2 a month and see everything early and see everything commercial free. And we have our own private Discord that's open 24/7 for all members. And you might get invited to our members lunch next time. That being said, see you on the other side.